QVC, there are only a handful that we reserve to call a top 5 because we think they're must-haves in your home and in this case your kitchen. It was years ago we had this item on QVC and it was called the disposal Genie. And when you put it down in your disposal in your sink drain, things didn't fall through it. And you didn't end up with spoons getting chewed up in your disposer or sacrifice the best strawberries when you were capping them under running water in your sink, right? So as time went by, this product went away and we started researching to bring it back. And when we started researching, we found that they didn't just have it and were making it again, but they had improved it. And they had added a sink stopper to the top of it. So now when it's in the drain, you can actually turn your water on, and you can fill your sink with water if you need to. Well, we had this on in January for the first time in a long time, and it sold over 10,000 units and sold out completely. We brought it back tonight in a reorder, and already over 2,000 of them are gone. Debbie Rosetto, come in here, darling. Hello. Our foodies have been asking me on Facebook for months. Yes. When is the disposal Genie coming back? We had to get them to make more. We did. Because you guys bought every one of the 10,000 we brought in January and sold us out.
I couldn't even get one, I know. My family wanted one.
Well, these are amazing. And let's go through, show how it works, and then we'll go through colors because I know our foodies are already jumping on the line and ordering a couple each.
Well, what it is it's a sieve and a stopper and a scraper all in one. This is the sieve part where water seeps through, small particles seep through. When you want to stop your drain, all you do is turn the dial. So it's like a little flower, happy spring. So you turn the dial, you stop up your sink, nothing gets through. And then if you lift it out, you can, scrape food particles and you can scrape it. So you don't have to, use your hands at the bottom of the sink.
You know what I use my scraper for? In the sink, when I dump food into the sink and I've got the disposer on, I'll use this to scrape the food down into the drain, because if you dump something in there, you always have rice or something and it's hard to get it. Right. So I'll get in there and scrape it all in. But what's also cool is that this fits in just about every standard disposer drain. Right. And it's created just to be long enough not to meet the blades.
Correct. And I can even I'm going to turn on the water and I'm going to turn on the disposal just to show you how it works. So there's the disposal running. It fits in almost every drain. Because
what if the binky goes in?
Oh, yeah. What if a plastic spoon goes in?
What if I drop that spoon?
Or what if you dropped, a diamond ring? How many times?
What? Not your diamonds.
Sometimes rings fall off. Nothing gets through unless you want it to. So this is perfect. Now, never again will you have to stick your hand down a drain where it doesn't belong, because let's face it, when I was a little kid, I thought monsters lived down there. But
don't they?
And you're always saying, honey, can you come here? Because something fell down there and I'm not reaching my hand.
Because that's where the monsters live. All right. Hey, let's take a look at our color choices, and I'll tell you already 4,000 of these are gone. This one is the green. This is fuchsia. I have it for you in blue. That's looking kind of like Carolina blue.
It is Carolina blue.
Hello. And then that's North Carolina blue, just in case, so we're clear, because this is more that other Carolina color. This is the red, and then this is the black. Black is the most limited. I would not wait on that black because if memory serves me, black was one of the first colors that sold out back in January when we had this on the air. And it has been super, super popular. So many of our foodies have been asking me on Facebook, because I read all the comments after every show. David, when's the disposal Genie coming back? And some of them were really cute. They couldn't remember the name. They were like, where's that disposer stopper? Yes. They didn't care what it was called. Right. They just loved how it worked. And if you've ever dropped a piece of flatware into your working disposer, well, one of two things happens. You either break the disposer or you mutilate your flatware, okay? In either event, it's scary because the monsters reach up and grab the flatware and chew on it.
Have you ever had this happen? This one's mutilated because it gets stuck down in there. And if this was expensive silver, it's all chopped up.
Look how beat up and scratched it is.
Because those blades do that. So now it acts as a sieve and a stopper and a scraper. Nothing gets down there. And these...
Oh, Debs.
Go ahead.
This is where it's going to start getting crazy. We have just sold out of black. So black is gone. I'm told red is going to be the next one to go. Can we turn the stopper and show how it fills the sink?
Sure. I'm going to show you. So all you do is just turn the dial. And now if you want to fill this up with warm soapy water, it's going to fill up with warm soapy water. Because all I had to do was just turn that dial. So it kind of looks like a little flower. You turn it to stop it. You can open it or close it as much as you want, but it lets little food particles down. And the great thing about it is when it does get a little gunky, because let's face it, you know, all food is passing through here.
It'll get gunky.
Put it in your top rack of your dishwasher.
Yes.
Dishwasher safe.
Yes.
You can do that, you know, once every couple of weeks. But it's such a time saver because you're not fishing down there for things. Thank you, David.
And look at this. Now it's holding that water because you got a nice tight seal in the bottom. I need to update you now with what's left. We started this show with 9,200. I have left in the red. Red just sold out, so red is gone.
I love that red.
In the blue, 800 in the fuchsia, 900 green, 600 remain. And I have 1,200 people on the phone lines, and a lot of people are buying more than one because some folks in their kitchen have a separate prep sink.
Do you know Mark Charles of Miss Silly told me a really funny story. He
What's
said,
that?
Deb, I redid my kitchen. The only thing I took from my old kitchen to my new kitchen was the Genie.
And he probably had the older one, didn't he?
He did have the older one, so now he owns the new one. He said it's the only thing I carried over to my new.
Do you know that I had that old one until this new one came out, and when the new one came out and I got it home, I took the old one and I pitched it into the garbage because it had done its job, and I replaced it with this, and it's awesome. We started this show with 9,200. I have 500 blue, 700 fuchsia, and 300 green, and 1,300 people on the phone lines. We're gonna have to wrap up because this is going to sell out. If you're not already on the phone lines, you need to be there. You may also go to QVC.com or use your QVC mobile app to place this order. Deb, I'm just gonna make one simple request.
Yes.
Call the company, make more.
Make more. We will.
Okay.
We will. Happy spring. Thank you.
Let's check in with our Stacy. And Stacy, are you hunting for moose?
We are. I'm following the tracks, and it led me to this delicious table where Dana Fleming is standing. This is something brand spanking new from Harry and David. This is Gourmet Moose Munch popcorn. It's fantastic, and the first time Harry and David has done like an all chocolate item.
Yes, all chocolate. And, you know, we think Easter, we think chocolate. So we wanted to give you that.
We have double chocolate. How about the flavor of the month, butterscotch, or is it the flavor of the year?
It's the flavor of the year.
Oh, there you go. Here,
Yes.
I'm going to grab some of that. David, you came just in time,
What
of course.
sound does a moose make, I wonder?
Oh, gosh. You know you're going to come up with something. I
In
know it.
this case, I think it's just yum, yum, give me some, is what the moose says. This is crazy. We're not hunting for moose, we're hunting for moose munch.
Yes.
What do you think about that flavor of the year?
Awesome, but of course you know me and dark chocolate.
Oh,
So
well,
this is
yeah.
coming along with me too.
Well, you know what? Grab yourself a bag.
Yeah. We'll get you one.
We'll see
All
you.
right, sounds
Hey,
good.
and Dana, we'll see you shortly.
Okay.